Hi everybody, you are listening to 31 Days of Horror, a series of blogs and podcasts where every day for 31 days from October the 1st till October the 31st, you will be taken on a ride through 31 film experiences unlike the typical list of movies that you come to expect from the Halloween season. 31 Days of Horror is officially sponsored by Infernal Imagery. Visit infernalimagery.com throughout October 2018 and receive 20% off your purchases by using the offer code 31days. Today's tea of the day is Black Meowto. That's offer code 31days for 20% off at infernalimagery.com.
Really?
Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks.
Hollywood's nice guy.
Yeah, you can't beat Tom Hanks. Sully was shit.
Wasn't very good, was it?
Hi, welcome back to 31 Days of Horror.
Yes, that's what it's called.
And what do we do for 31 Days of Horror?
We talk about a different horror film, or, well, a film. 31 films over the 31 days.
Oh, the doubters of this room.
Well, I would argue that the film we're about to talk about is not a horror film.
It's not a horror film, but sometimes when you've got 31 films, watching a horror film every day can take it out of you, right?
It could do, but there's definitely horror elements in it.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Because there has to be, because it is a horror comedy.
Yeah.
And you can't make a horror comedy without actually having. What are we talking about here?
The Burbs.
The Burbs. We're talking about Tom Hanks, Bruce Dern, Carrie Fisher, and Corey Feldman. Corey Feldman's scary enough as it is.
Yeah.
Nowadays, anyway.
Apparently has the evidence. One day he'll come out with it.
Oh, one day. I'm excited for that. But let's talk about The Burbs. I mean, The Burbs is, like you say, it's not a horror film
Per se, but like I say, it has.
You gotta have a break from.
Yeah, and it does have horror elements.
Imagine watching Martyrs every single day for 31 days.
I don't think I could watch it
I
again.
just be peeling my face off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then I'd reach enlightenment.
yeah, you might do. Yeah,
It's hard to tell.
hard to tell. Just laugh it off.
Yeah.
But The Burbs is it's definitely a different movie, but it's not one that everybody's seen or recognizes as a Tom Hanks film.
You don't think?
I don't think so.
You don't think?
I don't think
Really?
this is
That's interesting.
I don't think this is the Tom Hanks go-to movie
Oh no.
for the go-to Tom Hanks fan.
No,
Who's
I
going
wouldn't
to-
say that. I thought you meant like people go The Burbs. Oh,
Oh yeah, what did
Tom
they say?
Hanks wasn't in that.
Deniers! The world is flat. Clearly.
I like the idea of it. I like the so you got your perfect white picket fenced neighborhood,
Yeah.
and the family move in, don't they? This
Yeah.
family move in, and they're all
Watching the new neighbors move in,
Yeah,
and Tom
no.
Hanks is taking a holiday from work. I think it was just purposely to watch these neighbors who he's a bit suspicious of.
yeah.
And
It just plays out like that. It's
a
real
fun
film. Yeah.
mystery, and like you say, well, it does have horror elements. What are those horror elements?
Well, I'd say that car is straight out of
Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds kind of music video. Car.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost. It's not, but it's almost gothic looking. It's the
Yeah.
big long station wagon. It's black. You can't see in the windows because they're filthy. You know, it's a trope used in numerous films.
Let's
so.
talk about. Let's nail all these tropes. I mean, there's the whole neighbor burying people and
Yeah.
getting rid of the bodies.
Yeah.
That's a trope.
Yeah.
That's a trope. The unknown, the knocking on the door to the haunted house, the house that doesn't quite look like everybody else's house on that suburb.
The fear of the unknown.
Fear of the unknown, and and the idea of a neighbor going missing.
Yeah.
And then I like the mystery element of this movie as well, but it was really a departure from Tom Hanks. Definitely. I mean, but then at that time he was making Joe versus the Volcano and
Turner and Hooch. But I think Tom Hanks does have a gift of seeing a good script.
Yeah, and maybe that's what it is. It's the connection to the material that he felt was fun to play.
Yeah, and it's a comedy, but it's different. It's a different kind of comedy.
Bruce Dern is that character that you just want to hate, that kind of neighbor type. But Bruce Dern, I kind of felt as though he did ham it up a lot in this.
Doesn't he start wearing like camouflage clothes and hiding in the trees and stuff
That's
to watch the family?
And which it kind of reminds. It's a little bit Last of the Summer Wine, to be honest with you. It's a little, there's a little
without the
element
bathtubs.
without the bathtubs and without the ladders and the stockings and the newspapers and the cups of tea.
Well, famously, Tom Hanks had been to Yorkshire and he'd watched Last of the Summer Wine, and he went back and saw a Hollywood producer and said, "I think we should do this."
Yeah,
but in the suburbs.
In the suburbs, and just make it,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an unusual comedy. It's a fun romp that you can kind of go into no matter what. I think.
Yeah, it's great fun.
Why is this in the list? Tell me why do you what have I done?
I think you put it in the list because it's comic relief.
Yeah.
In the middle of all the
dark depressing
horror films.
And I think
I think you're right to put it in because the family are sort of, they look kind of inbred Texas Chainsaw Massacre-esque without Leatherface there, but they do look like a horror family.
Yeah,
this is the one for. So, listeners, if you want a film you want to watch with the family, get the Burbs on,
and then watch Martyrs.
Yeah, then watch Martyrs. Clockwork Orange style.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Just don't even tell the kids that you're switching it. Just don't even switch to the credits of this movie. Just go straight to Martyrs.
Yeah.
It's one of those films where you said before that it could, with When a Stranger Calls, it might do with a remake. It might do well having a remake, maybe.
Yeah. Or going back to the same, like Tom Hanks now, Bruce Dern now, Carrie Fisher. Oh wait, but too soon. But it could, like revisit the
Corey Feldman now.
Yeah, why not? Give him a break.
Yeah, but the thing is, what they'd have to do with it to replace the Carrie Fisher character, they'd have to bring the daughter in because they're doing that for everything now.
Yeah, either
which
that,
is okay.
or they could just use leftover footage from the Star Wars films.
Do you know what?
Probably what to do with the next Star Wars film. She's going to be in it and quite a substantial part.
Yeah. And she hasn't even seen the script. It was probably just her at lunch.
Yeah. She's probably that pissed.
Oh,
you got a drunk said, just go, Carrie.
Just go for it. Just ad-lib that. The Burbs, it's just one of those comedies it's the darkest fun comedy that there is, really, that could fit into a Halloween genre, I think. That could slide in there. As a remake, maybe it would be interesting to see this being redone with the same cast.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And
or just like a revisit. So
a revisit.
Where are they now? And
like Trainspotting 2.
Yeah, B2. B2.
The Burbs squared.
Yeah. This time they're pissed off.
Walter's back.
Yeah.
With Donald Sutherland's hair for a change.
Yeah, just his hair.
Yeah, just his hair. Just the hair's back.
On a chair.
Oh man. But it's day 10, and I think we are losing it. I love it. I love that. No, it's day 11. Sorry, it's 11th
day 11.
October. Anyway, we are losing it. I love it.
Stir crazy.
Fantastic.
So I get that. It's a film the Burbs I can watch. It's a classic.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's a good film.
So yeah, that's it.
If you've not seen it and you want to see a little quirky black comedy, watch it.
Watch it.
Yeah.
And then watch something else.
Yes.
Quickly.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Oh, thank you so much. And now for a word from our sponsor. 31 Days of Horror is officially sponsored by Infernal Imagery. Visit infernalimagery.com throughout October 2018 and receive 20% off your purchases by using the offer code 31 days. Today's tea of the day is Black Meowto. That's offer code 31 days for 20% off at infernalimagery.com.